continue my interpolation in English because I want to understand how you respond to questions
You want
of
me
the
to
U.S.
answer in
government.
English or in Mandarin?
No, I want you to answer in English because I want to understand how you respond to the challenges and the questions that U.S. friends and government officials raise to you. First, I would like you to explain, you've been talking about the policy of rebalancing towards Asia. How do you envision Taiwan's role in the U.S. policy of rebalancing and pivoting towards Asia?
Before I answer your question, I have to make a statement. Of course, my English proficiency were not as good as yours because it's not my native. It's not my native language. So probably.
No, look, it's not a question of English. It's a matter of how you communicate your policy.
I know. Like I said, probably my English is not as good as yours because it's not my native language, right? 但是我觉得国会殿堂，你有机会，我私下跟你回答。
No, I want this on the record. Look, we can question in any language. Aborigines in the legislature, they speak in Aborigine languages. There are different languages. So I want to understand how you respond to U.S. official questions. For example, Shirley Khan,
if you are in the United States, I definitely will answer you in English. But right now, we are in the Congress of the Republic of China.
How do you respond to the question or concerns that greater cross-strait integration?
Let me ask you again. Can I answer in Mandarin, yes or not?
Well, I would prefer that you answer in English because
to answer in Mandarin.
We need to understand how you explain our policy to the U.S. It's our responsibility. It's your responsibility to respond to let the Taiwanese people know how you communicate with American counterparts.
Not everybody in this room understands what we said. If we speak English.
Anyway, I'm going to continue my questions.
Okay.
Now, the U.S. government, some people have raised concerns that greater cross-strait integration has led to leakage of military technology, intelligence, and other secrets from Taiwan to China. How do you explain our government's response to this?
You want me to answer you the first question first?
Okay, there's the role of rebalancing, the role of Taiwan in rebalancing and pivoting towards Asia.
Like I said, I'm going to answer in Mandarin because here, not everybody can
understand. But don't waste my time, just answer the question.
所以我觉得我刚才已经在报告里面讲得很清楚了。我们必须在美国这个重返亚太这个政策之中，找到对于台美关系有什么可以合作的地方，我们扮演什么的角色。
So what is the role? What is the role? You said we need to find a role. So what is the role in your vision?
我跟委员说明，我去年的3个礼拜跟所有的行政部门，我们是第一次的接触。
Look, this is a very important strategic question that I assume you thought about it long and hard before you went to the States.
在这个整个的美国的亚太战中，台湾是在这个所谓的第一线的岛链之中位居枢纽的位置。这个枢纽位置有其战略的重要性。任何包括中国大陆的军力要进入南海或进入太平洋，台湾都居一个枢纽的位置。所以我们在美国的这个重返亚洲的这个政策之中，自然是有一个关键重要的位置要扮演。
But you know that Americans have raised concerns about the coordination between our government and the Chinese in the South China Sea. No, I can translate for anyone who has questions later on.
Please translate it first before you ask the question.
No. As I said, the U.S. has raised concerns and questions, and Kurt Campbell.
I know your English is very good because it's your native language, but I think everybody needs to understand your question first.
Whether it would work with the PRC in the South China Sea.
对不起，我刚刚因为这个觉得在场我们其他委员大家都应该可以了解您问的问题。
Just answer my question.
No, I think it's appropriate.
No, there have been questions posed in this legislature in various languages. And representatives or officials have responded to those questions accordingly.